welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Carrie and I upload faith, family, and kids videos. Today, I am going to be talking about the organic / zero waste switches that Tyler and I have made for our family in the month of April. So I did one last month for March and now we're in April. As I said in last month's video, if you didn't catch it, we do have a budget that we are using to transition over to as many organic / zero waste options as possible. As you may have seen in the opening video, we got some of these reusable bags. Now these are really expensive. I got them off of Amazon, but I was looking for something that was silicone because silicone does biodegrade. These are not the easiest to work with. Like, we bought these to replace the single-use plastic bags that we were using, but these are kind of difficult to work with. I believe that they can technically be dishwasher safe. However, as you could tell, I really struggled like finding something tall enough to be able to put it in there, and I honestly don't even know if it would fit standing up anyways. But it is really cool. It can stand up. It has an opening on the bottom, and it does have, I know it may be hard to see, but it does have like measurements on there. So it has lines and measurements for like cups, milliliters, fluid ounces. It tells you the max line that you can fill it to. We're gonna go get the tops to it because they're still in the dishwasher. So yeah, as you saw in that video, I was doing the dishes today and I went ahead and put the plastic slides on top. So I forgot to get them out. Looks like they cleaned okay. They just like maybe have some water spots, but not that you guys can tell. Yeah, they're still kind of wet, so. But I'll just get them to show you how they work on the bag. Okay. So this is the hardest part to me for some reason. So one side is open and the other side is closed. So there's one way to insert it on, and there's arrows. So you just slide it on, which is pretty easy until you get to the end here. This last little bit is so hard. I don't know why, but so hard to pull it on. Okay, that's on. It's kind of hard to get back off too, which I'm guessing that's part of what this is for. I don't know, but it's pretty hard once it gets up to that spot for some reason, and it happens on both bags with both things. So I don't really know if that's just how it's supposed to be or what. These were like maybe $33. I honestly don't remember for sure. But I'll link it below. There's a fly in here. Yep. Okay, they come in the front door whenever we open it. So one of the organic switches that we made was in our mouthwash. So we now have tablets. And these tablets dissolve in water. And there is 130 in here, I believe. Oh, 180. There's 180 tablets in here. And I got it from Package Free for like maybe $14. I'll link it below. I don't remember, but this is going to last my husband and I a very long time. And we use a little glass. We have a little glass cup kind of similar to this size that we both share. And we just put hot water, works best for it dissolving. And then you just use it as your mouthwash, and there's no alcohol. It's all natural ingredients and zero waste, which we love. If you happen to be local to Nashville, there's a store called Needle and Grain, and they do a lot of zero waste organic items there. We actually got a sample of laundry detergent. We haven't finished the laundry detergent that we bought before we started this journey, but we will check this out once we finish with that. I've also seen on Amazon this thing called a laundry egg, and it's supposed to last several washes, and it kind of stays in there almost like you might do with like a dryer ball. So, but except for the washer. And I don't exactly know how that works or how well it works, but I am interested to try that too. So we actually also got dish soap from Needle and Grain. I put it in one of our reusable soap containers, but it was one I thrifted and it's not great quality, and we didn't realize that until we started using it, so I'm not going to show it because it looks nasty. But we did buy hand soap from there, and they have these huge glass containers that just get refilled, and you like pump it into either your own container, or they have these, and the glass container with the pump was like $4, like very cheap. So this one is actually dish soap. So we bought the bottle, pumped in the dish soap, bought this, which you can get it without the plastic pump, but if we're going to be reusing the plastic pump for the foreseeable future, it was still an investment that was like, okay. This was a way for us to switch over to something that is zero waste. No plastic bottles. And it's natural ingredients. Okay, this next one is out of a plastic bottle, but it is recyclable, as you can see. I got it off of Etsy. We are eventually going to switch to bar soap because that is very zero waste. We were running out of hand soap and we needed something quick, but also that was going to be natural, and as you guys know, with the virus we didn't have a lot of options in store, so we got this. I'll link it below. It's lemongrass goat milk hand soap. It actually feels amazing on your hands. It moisturizes them. It's all natural ingredients. I'm gonna get my Arnold Palmer that I made. Actually, I made some lemonade. Oh, so if you watched our night in the life vlog, we talked about all the produce we were given, and so I had a ton of lemons, and I made my own lemonade with real lemons. I've never done that before, so I feel like very accomplished. And then we got some sweet tea, so I'll just mix it together, and here's my Arnold Palmer. Last thing, we're getting into summer season. Finally, someone recommended it to me in my first sunburn of the season that I use coconut oil, and I was like, okay, always hear about this, but I was like, you know what, I'm going on this organic journey, so I'm gonna try it. Because let's be real, aloe feels great as far as the cooling factor, but then it dries and it itches even worse than your sunburn, and then it's just a whole thing. When you grow up in Florida, sunburns don't happen very often, but when they do, they are bad. When I moved to Tennessee, anytime I got a sunburn, it was never bad enough for me to go out and like buy an arsenal of lotions and aloes and after sun care. So I just used whatever lotion I had, and that worked for me. Well, let me tell you guys, coconut oil is about to be your best friend, because this is amazing for sunburn care. I never would have thought of it, but honestly, this saved me. I kept my tan and I had zero issues. So, coconut oil, I've had this for a while. Actually, I did not buy it recently. I've had it for a while. But yeah, I figured I'd throw a plug in for good old coconut oil, because who knew? If you know of another way to use coconut oil, drop it down in the comments below. I'm always looking for more ways to use this kind of stuff. Also, if you can find silicone reusable bags that are more user-friendly, shall I say, comment below. Let me know. Help a girl out. That's all for today. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy and washing those hands and all the things. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.